Sorry, I can't speak lines in other languages that well. I was speaking German with someone earlier today, and they were talking about how bad it was, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm out of practice.
Good morning, Harmonia. Did you sleep well? Okay, this is it. Let's do our best and save Alakazam's team.
Gardevoir said she will tell me everything when this adventure is over. Is going underground the adventure she meant? Will she tell me if we rescue Alakazam's team?
Hello? Are you asleep still? Let's get going.
Anyway, yeah, there's some more things that I can talk about for stuff that's gone on for a while. So, are there Reviver Seeds here? Dang, man. So I was just talking about how grateful I am about hitting the milestone of YouTube partner, which is all thanks to the countless amount of you guys giving my channel a chance. So thank you again all so much. In terms of other recent events here, I don't know why I'm checking here. I already went through storage and stuff, I think. Oh, I need some Rostberries is what I need. I need some takeout is what I need. I need some good old, how many I have 11 tiny Reviver Seeds and 1 regular Reviver Seed. I've been stocking up. Let me tell you. Wait. Aha! Let's get 2 of them. Is what we'll do. Yeah, also, there was a little bit more that I wanted to talk about on that subject there. Most of this I've talked about during my Thanks for 1,000 Subs video, so a lot of this might be a little bit of a repeat from that. Let's actually go to Magma Cavern first, and then I'll rant. Magma Cavern is now open for exploration. Let's go!
This must be it. Dawn is in this underground cavern. Whew, look at the streams of lava. It's going to be scorching hot in the dungeon, I think. Other rescue teams should already be here. Let's get going and try our best.
Alright, now to rant about other things. First and foremost, I need to remember what it was. How is it that you do more damage to me than I do to you? Now I need to remember what it is I even want to rant about. Man, Brutal Swing is actually so good. That is scary. Now I need to remember exactly what I want to talk about. Oh yeah, so I know that most of you discovered my channel through my... Oh, I swear, if you use Magnitude like in my first playthrough here, I swear, I will not be happy. I know most of you discovered me through that video, and that's a video that had a lot of editing time dumped into it to, you know, try to make it a high quality video. Whereas most of the videos on my channel are playthroughs like this, where they're just done and the only editing that's really done on them is like thumbnail, metadata, cutting it up into parts, but usually not needing to edit it. Unless it's part 18.5 of the series, in which case I needed to edit all the music over it, and that was kind of unfortunate. Look at Brutal Swing, it's so good. Anyway, so, like, I apologize for anybody who came to this channel expecting a lot more high-quality content like that has a lot of editing time put into it, only to find that, you know, most of my content right now is playthrough stuff like this. But going forward, I would... Do I really only have the one? I should have figured by the amount of items there. Dang. Also, the Monster House theme is literally one of my favorite themes in this remaster. Oh, it's such a good remastered theme. That violin is epic. If it's even a violin. Maybe it's a variation of strings. What is that? What is that? Workup. I don't need it. I drop seed. I also don't need it. Anyway, sorry to anybody who expected a ton more like high quality content on this channel like that. There have been like several videos that I have made with that same like level of effort into it in terms of editing, but it's never anything consistent. Like, I don't have a series of high quality, high edited videos yet, but I want to change that. I want to change that going forward. A few weeks ago, I uploaded the first episode in a new series that I'm calling Challenge Mode. Whoa. I should have just taken over as Absol earlier. Oi! No, let's do it to these guys too. Bonk. Boobity bop. Yeah, so I was trying to think about like the potential for what kind of a series that I could do that was like high quality, a lot of editing time put into it, that played off what was unique about the channel. And what I thought of was the... No, I don't need that right now unless you use magnitude. Thank goodness you didn't use magnitude. I thought about some of the wacky ways that I do some of the playthroughs on my channel, because I do some very, very wacky playthroughs on this channel. Hey, I got a reviver seed to replace the one there. I do some very wacky playthroughs. So the first episode is up already, which is on Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary on intense difficulty, using a Cabela's Wiimote rifle as my controller, which was the first like challenge run that I did on stream, like a year and a half ago now, or something like that. So I'll just do the episodes like on the order in which I actually did the... I want those items, there's 3 of them. In the order that I did the challenges, so that means that the next episode is going to be on Super Luigi U on the Switch, using only one hand and one Joy-Con. And then the episode after that is going to be covering Undertale on PC, the genocide route, while wearing oven mitts so I can't feel the keys. That's probably the craziest thing I've ever done on stream so far. And on this channel in general. Honestly, like that was insanely wacky when I did that. Oh boy, on and off over the course of half a year that took place. But anyway, I was trying to think of what kind of series I could do that played off what was unique about the channel. Thought about those, so I decided that I'd start a series called Challenge Mode, where every episode covers like one of those challenges that I did. Like the story of the game, it basically gives a full review of the game, covers the whole story of the game in question, talks about the gameplay, the history behind it, talks about the challenge, the major roadblocks along the way, what you need to do if you want to do the challenge at home, stuff like that. Like, the kind of content that I would see it as most similar to is probably the completionist, except instead of 100% in games, it's freaking beating them in the strangest possible ways that, like, why would any rational human ever ever play a game in that way? But like the old, there's a freaking Lunaton here. But like when I think about comparing it to the completionist, I think more about like the old style that he used to do, where he used to cover like the whole story and stuff like that. I really liked those days. I really enjoyed watching his channel when he was covering like the whole story of the games involved as well, because there were so many games that I didn't know about but I'd heard of, so it was like I was able to get exposed to like a toned down, here's a summary of the story for you to understand along the way. But apparently he stopped getting views around that point because people didn't want to be spoiled. Like, it was my favorite part, so I was so sad when it was taken away. But yeah, anyway, that's a series that I'd like to commit to. I would also like to make some more high quality videos around this game because, like, 1, it's something I'm passionate about, and 2, I know it's something that you all are passionate about as well, seeing how that discussion video was received. That has got to be another monster house down there. There's no way it's not. Please. Please, Sandshrew. My goodness. So, there's a few projects I have in mind around this game. First of all, I would like to do a review video of this game, but I can't give a full review of it until I've actually done like everything that I want to. Like, I want to do a review of it after I've done like all the post game that I can and stuff like that, so I can talk about the game as a whole. Thank goodness the stairs are not in that room down there. So I can talk about my entire opinion on it and what I think about it as a remake. And like, it would probably go into spoiler territory. I'd probably just be like, those who want a spoiler-free review, is it worth picking up? The answer is yes. Now leave this video and go play it, and then come back, like, when you don't care about being spoiled anymore or something, I guess. So I would like to do a review of it, but, oh dang it, I keep forgetting to... But like, a review of it for people who already know it and just want to see somebody's opinion on it, not people who are deciding whether or not to buy the game, you know? That's who the review would be directed towards, is those who just want to see my opinion on it and my thoughts along the way and such. That's something that I'd like to do. I'm also thinking about potentially doing a joke review, because the Mystery Dungeon games, I feel like for some reason, look at Brutal's Wings range. For some reason, so many big reviewers will like gloss over the important details of Mystery Dungeon games, like barely talk about the story. Or like the most famous example is IGN with Explorers of Sky, where the guy got to like Apple Woods or something and then quit and then made his review based off of his experience up to Apple Woods, just like barely into the game and before the main plot even starts, like apart from like little hints of it here and there. And it's like, why even bother writing a review on it at that point? I don't understand, but anyway, so many big reviewers just don't focus on the main details. Very few talk about the music. Few talk about the story, even fewer talk about the music. It makes me really sad. But I was thinking about making a joke review that's just like a parody of like everybody who glosses over the details on their Mystery Dungeon reviews, and just call it something like my super serious Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX review. My totally real and completely serious opinions on Mystery Dungeon. I've actually already made a super clickbaity freaking joke clickbaity thumbnail for it. I took the cover art of Rescue Team DX and I zoomed into Squirtle on the cover art really closely, and then I blacked out Squirtle and put a question mark on him and put a bunch of red arrows pointing to it, and then I put the title card of review question mark exclamation point question mark exclamation point. Like just the typical stupid clickbaity meme thing that you might expect of something like that. I don't know. Like, just make it as much of a parody joke video as I can. So, yeah, I'm thinking about posting 2 different reviews of this game, potentially. A joke one and a real one. How did Jump Bluff get here? What the heck? What the heck, man? So that's one project that, that I may do here. I don't know why I'm making myself laugh. But that's a project that I'll maybe get going here at some point. It intrigues me. It sounds like something fun to do when I get the chance. Another project that I want to do, which will be quite a bit later on this year. Oh, come on. I'll save them for emergencies, just in case. Just in case I really do wind up needing that. The other project, which would be like much later this year, is after I've both done like everything that I want to do in this game and done everything I want to do in the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition remake that's coming out later this year that I very much look forward to. There's still no for sure release date on it other than at some point this year. And what I want to do is a discussion on Nintendo Remake of the Year between Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX and Xenoblade Chronicles the Definitive Edition. Like, which nailed being a remake better? Like, it wouldn't be on which is a better game, like which has a better story, which has better music, because which has better gameplay, because I feel like Xenoblade would probably win in all respects. But rather, it would be looking at what improvements and changes the both games brought to the table as a remake. Like, what changes over the originals of each of them were brought to the table. Like, in the case of this game, it's so many features, like, so much more polished to the cutscenes, so many quality of life changes, so many gameplay additions. Like, it feels like a PMD1 remake, but with the features of what would have been a PMD5. Like, it feels like that's how many new features are in it, honestly. It's really cool. And for Xenoblade Chronicles, for what we know so far, for the Definitive Edition remake, they're actually restoring cut content from the original game. Like, content that you can still find in the original game if you hack it to go into the areas that are unfinished, where it was mostly finished, but they never actually had the time to finish the entire project. So it just wound up being cut content. And even as is, it was still one of the biggest games ever created in the Wii's history. So the fact that they've taken the time to, you know, restore their original vision for the game instead of just, you know, bringing it over to the Switch, giving it a different art style and stuff like that. The fact that they're taking the time to give it that original vision by restoring the areas that were cut in the original game and then almost certainly there for the story surrounding it. It's really cool, and I can't wait to see how that plays out and such. So I'd very much like to have a discussion video talking about both this game and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and what new things both of them bring to the table over their original versions. Like, I would call it Remake of the Year for the video, but then people would get mad at me that I didn't talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake because I don't own a PS4, so I can't play it when it comes out. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to the PS4 for 1 year, then it's coming to other platforms, I think is what I heard. But yeah, I don't own a PS4, so I can't play it. And I know that for a fact that if I created a video that was called Remake of the Year and talked about Xenoblade Chronicles and Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, that people would get mad at me that I didn't talk about Final Fantasy VII. So I'll probably just call the video like Nintendo Remake of the Year or something. Is what I think I'll do. I don't know how low your health is, but I'm gonna gamble and assume it's not super low yet. This is what I'm gonna do. Quick Shadow Claw. Come along, Arbok. Come along with us. Looks like you can go into one of the camps I had by default. Interesting, because I don't think I bought a single camp in this playthrough. I don't think. Where you walk? Huh. But this doesn't affect the whole party? What about the other Magmar? Oh, that's just Flame Body. I was so confused. I was like... yeah, that's... sorry. Pokemon steps on a trap, the trap can be broken and disabled. And you don't have a rare quality, so let's say goodbye to this Magmar. But yeah, so... I might have 3 more potentially highly edited, high quality videos coming up around this game. 2 reviews, 1 real one, 1 joke one, and then 1 that's like a battle for Remake of the Year, which I won't know the answer of which one I think is the better Remake of the Year until I actually get my hands on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And after seeing like how much this has brought to the table over the original, like Xenoblade Chronicles Remake is really gonna have to pull its weight. But it is restoring cut content from the original game, so it seems like it already is gonna be pulling quite a bit of its weight in terms of being a remake, you know? So it's gonna be a hard-fought battle for both sides, it sounds like. So I look forward to those projects there. But also, when it comes to my time being spent on higher quality edited videos, also, maybe before I go down this line of thought, when it comes to editing videos, to anybody who's seen that I have 1 episode of Sly 2 and not the rest yet, even though I played the whole game and beat it in 1 sitting in that recording session, and to anyone who's confused about why I don't have the rest of the videos up and is a bit disappointed and wanted to see that, I'm so sorry. I need to fix the audio of the cutscenes because the audio was kind of messed up and echoey during that, so I'm gonna have to dump in some editing time to fix like the first 11 episodes. Well, 2 to 11 since number 1's already uploaded. I'm gonna have to take some time to fix episodes 2 to 11 before those can be uploaded. And right now things are really busy, so I still haven't gotten the chance to yet, which is what brings me to this subject that I was wanting to talk about, which is busyness lately with the coronavirus going around and, you know, all these lectures for university being done from home. Let's just do this. Things are very strange for me for university right now, and I have a lot that I need to be working on, especially because it's like getting close to the end of the semester. So this is like when all the assignments are due and such, and I'm losing my mind over here. 3D 148. I'm losing my mind over here about the state of university stuff at the moment. So I don't exactly have a lot of time right now to be dumping into like editing stuff, like making more high quality videos, or just fixing my Sly 2 videos so they can be uploaded already. I'll do it eventually, but things should become a lot more chill once this university semester is over. And once this university semester is over, my original plan was to try to find a job for the summer, like I have for the past couple summers. But with this whole coronavirus thing happening, it seems like it's going to be very difficult to do that for quite a while. It's seeming like this could last probably several months here, honestly. So my odds of actually getting a job for the summer here seem quite slim, honestly. So it seems like for the summer, my only source of income might be Twitch/YouTube. So thank goodness I have a channel, I guess. Like, it's not to, there's another jump bluff. Like, it's not to a point where I can be using this as a means to, like, be making big payments to university or anything like that. But if I do wind up having this as my only job for the summer, I'll be seeing it more as an opportunity to try to grow the channel and get it even closer to a state where maybe one day it can be doing stuff like that, which would be really, really neat. I'd have to get rid of somebody though. Sorry, Jump Bluff, you get to stay here, I guess. And I already have a Jump Bluff. Yeah, sure, we'll fight these guys. But yeah, if I do wind up having to do this basically full-time for the summer months, which, by the way, for university, for those who don't know, is 4 months instead of 2. Well, there goes a Lunatone. Maybe I should get that. Let's go get the freaking Jump Bluff. How about? Is what we'll do. Anyway, yeah, if I do wind up committing to this full-time, that's, you know, good news for anybody who enjoys the channel, because I'm gonna be trying my best to be working at this basically full-time, which means a lot more high-quality, high-edited videos. I would love to adventure with Jump Bluff. Or quality Lonely Courage. Wacky. Wait, there's still too many? Oh, it's because of... It's because of Lunatone, who I don't want to revive. I was confused for a hot second there. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. You're just coming along for this adventure here. But yeah, so it's possible that I might be doing stuff like this full-time for the summer. So, you know, good news for anybody who enjoys it. Considering I'll have a lot more time to both be doing stuff like this, that's playthrough stuff, and catch up on some more games. And I'll have more time to make high-quality videos like my challenge mode series, or those reviews that I was talking about potentially doing. And the, like, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition versus this game video that I'll probably throw together eventually. All kinds of new exciting stuff. Ow, rude. Bye. A TM. Fling! I don't need it. I don't need it! My goodness. If only I could get in my cargo like my last playthrough, who could use Earth Power and just, like, hit the whole room. That would be nice. That would be quite nice if that could be the case. Would you like to join my team? HP is very low. Magmar say what? Case in point. How about... No! I'd use a stay away wand, but I kind of want to have a small chance of recruiting. Wait, is someone... Oh, someone's fighting Magmar right now. What the... Don't you dare. There goes one of my Orion berries. Maybe I should have used the full Reviver Seed. This is probably one of the times I would, you know, call for it. I don't know. But yeah, so... I might well be doing the... Ooh, nice. Might well be stuck doing this for the summer, which, like, on one side of the argument is like, oh, that's too bad, I can't be getting a job that would, like, really help me pay for university or anything like that. But there is a side of me that kind of really excites, considering, you know, I'd be able to really commit to this channel, which is the thing that I'm most passionate about nowadays. So, you know, not exactly as distraught about the whole situation as you may think I'd be. But yeah, hopefully I'd be able to, you know, make more of an impact during that time. See where I can take it and such. See where I can take the channel during that time. Sounds like a challenge. Do I have any more apples, by the way? I hope we're almost to the partway point, to the checkpoint thing. There's a soul rock. I don't have any apples for you. I spent all of them. What's this? Full hold orb. Fantastic. I needed something in case we ran into a monster house. Yes, sorry, soul rock. Yes, indeed. Anyway, as for, is that gonna be a monster house over there? I mean, 4 isn't too irregular of a number. I can go see what kind of items it is. As for other stuff going on this channel, also, my joints just cracked. Sorry if my microphone picked that up. Already in the past, I've helped out a bit with the... I can't quite tell. Dang. Dang, looks like it was after all. Thank goodness I picked this thing up. Thank goodness for that. Sparkly, sparkly. What are those? Max Elixir? Ooh, Revive All Orb. Ooh. Is there anything else in here? It's hard to tell. I swear, if you use Brutal Swing, Absol, you're off the team. Good. I'll take the rock, I guess. Okay, bye. Okay, bye then. Anyway, in the past already on my Twitch channel, I've helped out with the VGLS competitive Smash crew. And, like, by streaming their crew battles typically, but sometimes tournaments here and there. And this weekend, oh, is this the part where I put, no, the music just changed, sorry, it throws me off every time. This past weekend, actually, they were putting together a doubles tournament where, like, it was mostly members of the crew who were participating in it, but it was open registration, so anybody could hop into it. So I asked them, hey, can I? Even if I'm the one streaming and commentating most of it, can I participate too? And they were like, yeah, sure. You can participate. So I reached out to my pal Carvia, who's literally the best Smash player I know. And I told him, hey, there's a doubles tournament coming up this weekend. You wanna be my doubles partner in it? You wanna play in it just for shits and giggles? And just see what happens? And we've never been doubles partners before, by the way. And neither of us is super experienced at doubles. I just asked him if he wanted to for fun. Wow, that sucks. I swear, if this is the last floor and I just restored my move uses for nothing. Oh, that restores belly as well. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, so we went into it with me commentating games that I wasn't participating in, having somebody else on commentary when I wasn't, or just having no commentary. And we actually managed to win the tournament, just barely. Like, it was so close in the finals. Holy crap. We were on the winner's side, so our opponents needed to win 2 best-of-5s instead of 1, since, you know, in double elimination, you need to lose twice to be knocked out of the tournament. And we hadn't lost yet, and they had, so they had to win 2 best-of-5s. And they managed to win the first best-of-5 when it was an even 2-2. There, they managed to take it. So after 5 games already, we started another best-of-5. And once again, it was 5 games and an even 2-2. And Carvia manages to take it in a 2v1 comeback like the crazy mad lad he is. Closest finals to any tournament I've ever seen in my life. Game 10. My goodness. It was a wacky time. It was a good time there. We had some issues with the commentary for the first couple games. And I wound up having to kick off the commentators. So, you know, we had a bit of a situation for commentators on the first game, and the rest of it wound up being no commentary. But yeah, the event overall, it was a good time. But anyway, where I'm going with this whole thing is sometimes we have events like that on this channel. Are you kidding me right now? How far does this go? Let's look it up. Rescue to, wait, I could just watch my own video. I could just watch part 18.5 is what I can do. Hold on. I'm gonna watch my own video. Alright, view playlist. Wait, view playlist. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Scroll down to the bottom. Part 18.5, the lost episode. Let's mute it so we don't hear myself twice. Where is Magma Cavern? Here it is, I think. An hour 50 minutes in. Oh, I'm at... Oh, Magma Cavern Pit. Hold on. So it's got to be pretty close here. So let's go down to about 21. This is 22 that I'm at right now, and it looks pretty similar to this area here. I'm about to take the stairs. Below 23. Okay, so it does still go on like that for a little while. So I probably should use the reviver seed. I don't think we're going to hit the checkpoint for a little bit still. Alright, it's after 23 that we... So we've got this floor and then 2 more and then the checkpoint. Should I just not use this? Oh, I probably should, considering Cynthia's the only one with a full belly. Look at that. Then. Whale. Anyway, yeah, there's other stuff that goes on this channel like that, where it's more so me lending my equipment and my channel and stuff like that for another group to use, rather than, you know, what actually being content of my own. I guess it sort of is when I'm adding my own commentary. I guess it sort of is like my own, but at the end of the day, it's more so me lending out my channel to and such to be used by them. What the heck is going on? What the? Reflex stats can... Oh, it just wore off on everybody. But yeah, so there's stuff like that that'll be going on as well in the future. I know that after the situation with the commentary, there were some concerns that would, you know, jab into my willingness to work together with the crew in the future. But I don't resent them or anything like that for what happened, and I do genuinely have fun commentating Smash, and I am grateful to them for the opportunity that they've given me with that. Wow. And yeah, I don't know, sorry, I rant about things when I when I play here. So yeah, when it comes to the future of this channel, there will be more stuff like that. Anybody who's seen like the recent uploads might have seen me posting a lot of Smash Bros videos recently. That's why, because every single one of those was a set of matches from that tournament. That's why there were so many Smash videos uploaded recently, as they were all from that. And it was a cool event. Boopity bop. When it comes to other cool Smash events, there's a chance that I may be on commentary for an event called Fragapalooza that I was one of the players in last year, which you can also find on my channel if you're curious. Just by like searching up Fragapalooza on my channel. Or even if you just YouTube search Fragapalooza Smash, my video I think is the first one that shows up, if not it's one of the first. For anyone who's curious. But that event that I was a player at last year, I might be on commentary of this year. But with the coronavirus situation, it might be postponed. Like, they were asking me last year if I could potentially help them with commentary and setup and stuff like that, since the commentators that they have there aren't super used to Smash. I'll take out some more Reviver Seeds. So yeah, that'd be really cool if... I haven't heard back from them yet, but they did ask me last year if I would be able to help them out with setting up the tournament and being on commentary and such. And if that's the case, that would be so awesome and so hype, and I'd be so honored to do that. I would love to go on, thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm doing all kinds of cool new things in the world of Smash commentary, I guess. Oh, rock polish ain't good. Are you kidding me? I forgot to take up more Reviver Seeds. I have one and a Revive All Orb. They're still counted as on my team. If I... I'm genuinely afraid right now. I'm trying to push through this game here. I am trying to beat this game, I'll have you know. You are making it very hard for me right now, game. You are making it kind of real. I can't believe I forgot to take up more Reviver Seeds. Well, I guess we're going into the Groudon boss with 1 Reviver Seed. And that's it. Yeah, it did say once you get to the next floor, you can't. Oh. Let's hope I don't get screwed over by RNG again. Oh. That's actually my first time using a Revive All Orb. Please don't die. Please don't die. Now I'm afraid. When it comes to other events around the channel anytime soon, I was planning on around May-ish doing a 24-hour charity stream, but that's done through my Taekwondo school, and they're closed. And the charity would be for Larch, by the way. I probably should have clarified that, which is a community that helps people with developmental disabilities, which is really cool. Because the master of our dojang believes very much in giving back to the community, which is really cool. So every year we fundraise for Larch, and what I did last year and what I was planning on doing this year was doing a 24-hour charity stream for them to fundraise, where people could like choose my game and like choose challenges that I do on stream during that time, and did all kinds of wacky stuff. So that was going to be around May-ish, but now I don't know why I used Razor Leaf from that range. Why do you have so much health? But it might not. Oh my goodness, how much health do you have? Unbelievable. But yeah, so most likely it'll just be... Why did it? Okay. Most likely it'll just be postponed. Oh crap. And it'll still be going on. By the way, all these events that I talk about, they happen on my Twitch channel and then are uploaded to YouTube later. So for anybody who doesn't follow my Twitch, freaking link in the description below. You should totally join it. You should totally follow me on Twitch. I promise you won't regret it. That's not actually what I meant to do. I'm burning through this wand. Oh yeah, also, thinking about Twitch, just yesterday, Twitch made the announcement that now streamers can upload channel trailers. Are you tired? Hey, how you feeling? You're not like me being so noisy, should I quiet down for you? Lie back, I'll be quieter, okay? I won't be so rambunctious. Do you want to lie back? If you want to hop down from there, you can hop down from there. It's up to you. You don't have to stay up there if you don't want to. You're just gonna reposition? Yeah, I'll be quieter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll be quieter. There you go. It's the camera a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter from here, okay? I'll be a little bit quieter. Oh look, there's the Steelix. There be Steelix. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so just yesterday, Twitch added the ability for streamers to add channel trailers for affiliates and partners so far. Like, apparently that feature will come for other streamers later, but not quite yet. Hi. Hi there. So, yesterday I actually spent the day working on making a trailer for my channel that's meant to double as a trailer for Twitch and YouTube.
Let's see. Wonder where we are. Certain we've come quite far already.
Quake!
It's over.
You can hear my dog shaking there. Looks like she hopped down from the couch and now she's laying next to me and I'm petting her.
Harmonia, over there. Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
We challenged Groudon and got wiped out.
Groudon?
It crushed us.
That's right. What happened to Alakazam? Where is Alakazam?
Kazam's still battling Groudon. I wish I could go help. My body just won't cooperate.
Harmonia, we've got to hurry. Careful.
there as soon as we've recovered.
It's Alakazam. Are you okay?
So it's you. Stay back. This opponent is no laughing matter. Here it comes.
Coming? Where? Alakazam! Alakazam is gone. Maybe... Is he defeated? Oh, it's our turn next. I'm not going down without a fight. Harmonia, let's do our best.
I have one Reviver Seed going into this, and that's it. So, I mean, also, Doggy has moved. She's laying next to me right now. Should I? I know people, when I'm streaming at least, I know they like the Doggy camera. So, should I just, you know, move this so that it still shows? I mean, it shows the back of my chair right there. That's where I could put it on the ground, maybe. No, that's a bad idea. I have a shelf I could put it on. Like, right here. You still gotta see the back. No, that's not. Doesn't work, does it? I don't know how to set this up here. How do I set this up? Maybe like... Dang. Hold on. Making a Doggy camera just got way harder. I can't leave it like that. It'll fall. So, I mean... Dang. This is just me holding it right now, so I mean... I like having a Doggy camera, but... where she currently is, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can have a Doggy cam right now. We can see her legs. I mean, do I have something that I can prop it up with a little bit more? Here's a USB stick. Prop it up a little bit more. Oh? Promising, maybe. What about the remote for my lights back there? What if I use that too? And I stack the USB stick on top of it. I know there's a boss battle going on right now, but I'm more concerned about getting a functional Doggy cam. Something like that? Maybe... I have another USB that I could stack on it too. Is it gonna fall? The question is, how much does it take into... Oh, there's a steeper angle. You get to see like one of the supports of my desk, so maybe if I turn it more like that. And then prop this. Oh my goodness. I'm making a freaking Jenga tower over here out of remotes and USB sticks. My goodness. And now this cord is, for this camera, is running like across my lap. So I'm gonna have to be careful about that. It's funny that she lays next to me, even though she doesn't really like physical affection all that much. So I bet you if I pet her, she'll take that paw off of her head. She must be really relaxed tonight if she's not. If she's genuinely enjoying being petted. Okay, you rest up. You get a good sleep right there then. Anyway, what are we doing? We have a boss battle or something? Oh, cool. Thanks, RNG. At least I'm right here. Oh. Anyway, what tools do I have in my arsenal anyway? There's a confuse wand. Oh, I have one blast seed. A single blast seed. Ha! Already. My goodness. Do I even have any more Oran Berry? I have one Oran Berry, so one of my teammates should be able to heal me, maybe. Blast seed. Munch. Take that Groudon, you nerd. Whoa, what just happened to Groudon? What was that effect there? Yes, jump bluff. Yes, there goes my last Oran Berry in a sec here, probably. There we go. I had it happen earlier today when I was playing this on my own time to catch up to what I needed to record again. That it gave me the prompt to use Oran Berry on which Pokemon, and I hit yes on me, and then I died before that happened anyway. Like, the opponent acted before the teammate that was going to heal me. So, you know. Is this even gonna confuse him for a single turn? Or will it just wear off instantly? Wow, apparently, oh. Well then. It's nice that we got the strike back thing going. Wow, we might be able to do this here. Will I still be able to attack him from here with anything but quick attack? I hope so. Oh, I could have pushed Arbok. Ooh. Ooh. That's so cool that they added Precipice Blades to Groudon's toolset in this game. Ooh. Chlorophyll ability delivers another attack. Ooh. Thanks for causing bright sunlight, Groudon. I appreciate it. Magma is spreading. Okay, I can do tackle and bite from here, right? Do I want to confuse him again? I am confusion. I don't know. Get him. Okay, the confused one is actually worth using. I was worried that I would confuse him and then he'd just like instantly not be confused anymore. That's what I honestly thought would happen. Tackle to bite. Muncha. Yeah, that brutal swing range is quite nice. He just used the roar and didn't even push Relicanth because the other jump bluff was in the way. Wow. What a... Wow, that was big damage. We're freaking annihilating him. Whoops, I needed to move away. Oops, I'm about to die. Aren't I?
Look, it's Alakazam, Charizard, and Tyranitar too.
Ugh. Did you do it, Groudon?
Are you okay?
Yes, fine. We will be fine, but we must get out immediately.
What about Groudon? Will it be okay?
Your concern is unneeded. It will awaken soon enough. It had lost control only because it was enraged from having its sleep disrupted. It should calm down.
Another quake.
Out, quickly. Having calmed Groudon, Harmonia's team left the dungeon and returned to Pokémon Square together with Alakazam's team. Sweet Flash Cannon! Sweet Hail! Sweet Bronze Dojo ticket! There's no camp for Relicanth to stay at. There's no camp. Really? That's a lot. Guess he must be a rare Pokemon. Yeah, I haven't bought a single camp in this file, I don't think. Oh my goodness, they're paying me the big bucks. Rare quality, small stomach. I gave myself a small stomach a couple of years ago during a summer where I was like, why eat when I can keep working on productive things? And then I developed an eating disorder where I didn't feel hunger, and then I especially wasn't eating as much as I wanted to, and then I started feeling pain instead of hunger, and it was really bad. And then over the course of like over a year, I slowly fixed it, and now I finally feel hunger like a normal person again. It wasn't fun times. Anyway, that's what I have to say about a small stomach.